On Wednesday, the Wisconsin Medical Examining Board took up a case involving 7 doctors, 6 from UW and 1 from Dean. On February 19th, the MacIver Institute caught these doctors handing out sick notes to protesters at the Wisconsin Capitol so they wouldn't get in trouble for skipping work.
What's going on here?
We are writing sick notes for anybody who needs them.
Who's sick?
Well, everybody is sick of Scott Walker.
However, the doctors weren't in trouble with the board for writing fake sick notes, but for poor record keeping during the incident.
All 7 physicians have stipulated to discipline. They've agreed to reprimands, and they've agreed that within 90 days of the date of the order, they would complete 4 hours of continuing education in medical record keeping. The courses attended in satisfaction of the requirement will be pre-approved by the board. The physicians will be required to pay for the courses, and the courses could not be used in satisfaction of their regular CME requirements. They've also each agreed to pay the costs of the proceeding. And finally, they've all explicitly acknowledged in the order that there were other possible violations beyond the record-keeping violation, and they understand that the decision to proceed in this manner is based on the best allocation of the board's resources.
There have been no patients who complained to the board. There have been individuals who read about this online from out of state who complained to the board.
Attorney Maurice Stanton was representing 5 of the doctors for University of Wisconsin. She argued the board should not punish her clients because UW did not.
My doctors, none have been disciplined. None have received a disciplinary action, a reprimand, a revocation, a suspension.
However, the MacIver Institute contacted both UW clinics and hospitals, as well as the UW School of Medicine and Public Health. UW won't give specifics, but said disciplinary action has already been decided upon, and it is currently being implemented. In April, the university said disciplinary action could range from written reprimand to loss of pay and leadership position. That could change, however, because one of the doctors is appealing the decision, and that could also affect the other doctors.
The doctors would like to put this matter behind them. They are regretful. They received death threats following this afternoon, which was 2 hours of their time. They received hate email. They had to get police involved to protect their homes. They have been disciplined by these experiences. They have had repercussions with their employers. As you know, a reprimand will result in a permanent and lifelong blemish on these physicians' licenses. It will have implications for every single insurance application, job application, change of state application, credentialing request for the rest of their careers. It is not a slap on the wrist. It will also result in reports to the National Practitioner Data Bank.
After a closed session, the board decided to issue the 7 doctors with formal reprimands and require they attend the continuing education classes. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky.